All right, we are here at the 2026 National Championships here in Hillsdale, Michigan. We're excited to kick this off. We are with Luke Johnson here today. Luke, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm excited to watch these athletes compete. These are the best in it.
That's right. We have a total of 8 competing here today. We have the 8-person new final, and we've got a pretty good stacked group here. A couple of women from the Army. We've got Amber English here today, Gracie Hensley, Chloe, and we've also got Danya, and we have Kim Rohde. We're excited to kick this off here in just a few moments. The lighting is very tough here today. We've had quite the week with the lighting, and we're excited to see how these women do in the final. What do you say, Luke?
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. It's been really windy throughout the match, and they've had to shoot in that with some bouncing targets, and that's not really a struggle now, but they're lacking the sunlight that they had in the match. So I'm interested to see how they're going to adjust to that and how they're going to play this final.
Absolutely. We've got a stacked crew here today. You guys are in for a treat to be able to watch these women compete at the highest level. Starting off, we have, Danya Vizzi. She won the silver here at the ISSF World Cup in Morocco just recently. And, man, it was a windy competition there, too. We've had some wind this week, but like you had mentioned, Luke, the air out here is kind of calmed down, and so we're excited to see what these ladies do. But we've had a big group out here competing this week. We've had over 77 shooters in attendance. We've had the junior final going on down at field 2, and here on the main field, here at the finals field, we've got the women first and then the men second. Like Luke had mentioned just a moment ago, we're excited to see what's going on out here. We are getting the ammo checked as we speak, and the ladies are waiting to kick it off. So stick around, tune in with us, and we'll be able to put on a good show for you here today as the ladies take on this final.
Looks like all of these women know each other really well. They're all standing around, having a great time, talking to each other, just getting really comfortable. It's cool to see the camaraderie between these athletes. Everybody's here to win, but at the same time, they're all friends too.
Absolutely. We've got some GOATs out here today. Amber English being the 2020 Olympic gold medalist. We're excited to see her back in action to shoot in this final. She's already had a great year so far, and I'm excited. She, in 2020, she pointed up to the sky after she won that Olympic gold medal and was pointing to her dad. We all know that, and that was a dream come true for her. So we're excited to see her here in this final. And then we've also got Kim Rohde, 6-time Olympic medalist. As always, she puts on a show for us, and we're so excited to have her in this final. She's done a wonderful job this year, and I was able to travel with her last year in Argentina and Lima, Peru for the World Cups, and she put on a show quite there as well. So, Luke, it's awesome to have you. Man, Luke's been shooting for about a year. I've been shooting for a little while now, and we're excited to be able to bring you out and put you in Hillsdale, Michigan on the other side of these mics. So tune in with us. We're going to have a good time. I think they're about to announce the ladies here. We're waiting on the referees. And here we go.
All right, looks like we're going to get going here. This is the first final I've seen with the new 8 finalist configuration.
Yeah, the new finals format for sure. Yeah,
it's pretty neat. I'm kind of interested to see how it all works.
Welcome to the 2026 National Championship for shotgun sports. This will be the women's open final. There will be 36 total targets. First course of fire will be 12 targets to determine 8th and 7th place. We will have another 12 targets to determine 6th and 5th place. Then we will have 4 targets to determine 4th place finisher, 4 more targets to determine the third place finisher, 4 more targets to determine first place. If at the end of that, first and second place are tied, we will go immediately into sudden death. Okay? Let's have a round of applause for our 8th place qualifier, Chloe Kalushinen. Our 7th place qualifier is Gracie Hensley. In 6th place, we have Julia Nelson. In 5th place, Amber English. In 4th place is Madeline Corbin. Our 3rd place qualifier is Sam Simonton. Second place is Danya Vizzi. Our first place qualifier is Kim Rohde. And our chief referee is James Christensen. Good luck, ladies.
All right, we're about to get kicked off here for the women's final. We're excited to see what takes place here. A lot of stacked women out here ready to shoot. And they're lining up now to get prepared for this final.
It's cool to see such a young buck in there, Chloe Chalinson.
Absolutely.
She actually goes to the school that I graduated high school from.
Oh, very cool.
Middle Tennessee Christian School. And I think Gracie Hensley's also a Tennessee resident.
Awesome.
And here we go. Bib 1, Kim Rohde, ready to shoot her first pair.
We got a dead pair there from Rohde, turning for the reverse pair here. Looks very locked in. We got a dead and a loss from Rohde. Next up we have Danya Vizzi. Then she is currently number 5 in the world here. She's about to shoot her first pair. Dead pair from Vizzi there.
Very focused, almost stacked in targets.
She looks real relaxed, doesn't she, Luke?
Yeah, absolutely. So no target there. Yeah, I saw her before the final started, smiling and kind of cutting up with the other girls. She looks like she's doing a really good job with her nerves, keeping them down, staying focused.
Yeah, absolutely.
Another no target.
No target again.
Might have to sharpen up that pull a little bit.
Yeah. It's been a challenge this week with those microphones, especially with the wind.
Mm-hmm.
We got a dead and a loss from Vizzi there, following Rohde.
I don't know if you've noticed the same thing, but it seems like the high house is flying awfully high to me.
It is on that reverse pair for sure. We got Sam Simonton, world number 1. We got a dead pair from her, ready for the reverse pair.
Seems like she's taking a little bit more time on these targets, really making sure she sees them.
We got a dead pair from her.
On the reverse.
All right. We got Madeline Corbin up here, ready for this final. Good pair. We got the reverse pair here. She looks real focused, getting her visuals in for sure.
She's going to join Sam coming off the first station clean.
Got that dead pair. All right, we have the 2020 Olympic gold medalist Amber English shooting her first pair. Dead pair for her. Turning for the reverse pair. She seems real locked in, real relaxed.
See Julia Nelson behind her, visualizing, getting ready for hers.
And a dead pair from English there to clean that station. We got Julia Nelson stepping up from the Army Marksmanship Unit here. Real high targets, dead pair for her. Got a dead and a loss there with a high house like Luke mentioned just a moment ago. That high is not easing up, is it?
No,
it's going up
it's
there.
Been consistently really high. Only on that reverse pair I noticed, you know, struggling when it's dropping, but it's staying up there.
We got Gracie Hensley for her first pair. We got a dead and a loss for her first pair.
Seems unfazed, staying focused. Ready for the reverse.
Yeah, ready and locked in for this reverse. Let's see how it goes. Dead and a loss there. We have Chloe up next in the final position here. Let's see how she does. She's real fresh in this open final. So we're excited to see she's been putting the work in. We got a lost and a dead there on the first pair, turning for the reverse pair. She doesn't seem fazed by it, does she, Luke?
No, not at all.
She's ready.
No target there.
In fact, I believe Chloe made the junior final at the India World Cup, if I'm not mistaken. No target there as well. Low house did not come out. They're going to clear the house, I believe, here. Hopefully. Ready?
Not.
Guess not. We're going to kick it off. We got another no bird. So I think the referee's going to take a step forward and clear it now, hopefully. Yeah, here he goes.
Something must be caught on the arm piece or something.
All right, we got a clear pair there.
No target again.
No target. Okay.
It's the
She
sensitivity.
had a smile on her face there for a little bit. We got a lost pair there. There was a lot of distractions going on with that no bird, for sure.
That makes it difficult.
It does.
Especially it happens repetitively like that.
Staying in the middle game during a final for sure is a tough approach.
Especially, I can understand in her position being in here with all these accomplished women. I can imagine it being quite intimidating.
Absolutely. We had a loss and a hit from Rhodey. If you're just now joining us, I'm Adam McBee. This is Luke Johnson. We are commentating the women's open final here. We have Kim Rhodey up for her second pair. We're going to see what her result is in just a second. We have a dead pair there from Rhodey. Good show there for her.
And I know we've mentioned it twice already, but that high house is just unbelievably high.
It is. It is up there for sure. The wind is playing with it, pushing it up. We have a slight wind, not a crazy wind. See what Vizzy does here. We have a dead and a loss from Danya Vizzy. She's rotating for her next pair here.
Dead pair.
All right. Vizzy leaves there with a dead pair. We've got the #1 in the world, Sam Simonton, stepping up from the Army Marksmanship Unit. She seems real locked in and ready to go. Got a dead pair there from Simonton. We got a pretty good crowd here today as well.
No target there for Sam.
Oh, I just got a text from Jack Birch. He is correct. We're going to do a hit, not a dead.
Another dead pair from Sam there. She's holding strong. Madeline Corbin stepping in to follow her.
Dead pair from Corbin. Good eye on those birds. Wow, we got a clean station from Corbin. Good job there.
I can see the placement of the high house being an advantage for the low pair, but having to go high and then low with the high pair, it's got to be tough.
Oh, I agree with you, Luke. That high house is getting up there. We got a dead pair there from English. Let's see what she does on this pair. Got a hit and a loss from English there. That high house was not playing on that one. That one definitely went up there.
Almost looked like it was on its side a little bit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's dancing in that slight wind for sure.
Almost wonder if they adjusted it with how windy it was yesterday, and now it's just out of control.
Yeah, our next person up here, we've got Julia Nelson from the Army Marksmanship Unit ready for her first pair. We have a dead pair there from Miss Nelson. She's turning for her reverse pair here at 4. She seems real relaxed too as well. We got a dead pair. We have a clean station from Nelson there. Good show for her on that station. Next we have Gracie Hensley stepping up to the bat here. She's ready to roll. Got a dead pair there. You know, Luke, Gracie's one of those, she kind of sings in the finals in the back when she's getting prepared. She kind of dances a little bit, keeping herself real loose, ready for those birds. I love watching her shoot.
I noticed her dancing before the final started.
Yeah.
I can't remember what song they had on there, but
yeah,
she was jamming out.
Got a hit and a loss there from Hensley finishing that station. Chloe is up next here. We're going to see what she has for a showing here at station 4.
Dead
a hit and a loss, yeah. Hit and loss for Chloe there. The youngest in this final. We got a dead pair there from Chloe. Good show for her on station 4. She seems real locked in as well.
You know, I would be really interested to know what the youngest that has ever been in the open women's final. I think she might be it right here.
Yeah, she's really young being in this final, especially, you know, seeing Kim Rhodey out there about to take her next pair, and then you have Chloe, just 2 different sides, 2 different generations. What a showing we have. We have a lost and a hit here from Rhodey on station 5 from her front pair. She's about to shoot her reverse pair here with 20 seconds left on the clock. We do have a timer out on the field. For those that don't know, they have 30 seconds to complete the station. Here goes Rhodey shooting her reverse pair, and we have a dead pair from Rhodey. Good show for her.
Tanya Busy stepping in.
Dead pair there from Vizzy, looking real smooth, real calm in her approach. She's doing a great job in this final as well.
Dead and a loss.
Dead and loss. If you're just now tuning in, I'm Adam McBee. This is Luke Johnson joining me here for the Women's Open Final at the 2026 National Championships in Hillsdale, Michigan. Simonton is up right now. Then we have a no bird for her. She's getting prepared again. The timer has started over, the clock has, so we have another 30 seconds. And the referee said ready, so now the timer will begin.
Just resetting.
Simonton is currently ranked #1 in the world. We have a dead pair from her. She's been having a great season, especially with the World Cup season last year. She had a wonderful showing, and she also won the World Championship not too long ago as well. We have another dead pair there from Simonton. Real locked in, walking off with confidence there.
It's got to feel good to clean that first pass.
Absolutely.
Puts her in a really good position for the rest of this final.
Sure does. We have a dead pair there from Corbin. She's doing a good job out there in this women's final as well. She's clean for now.
Absolutely.
See how she does in this reverse pair here. Real locked in. Oh, a hit and a loss. So she's only had one miss so far. She's doing a wonderful job in this final, staying locked in. Great job from her.
Having the privilege of being on the Hillsdale shotgun team with her the last 3 years, you just never know what to expect from her. I mean, she's an incredible shooter. It seems like if she shoots her way into the finals or into the shoot-offs at the collegiate matches, she just locks in even more.
Absolutely. Good family there from the Corbins, man. What a wonderful crew she comes from.
Yeah, her brother graduated just a couple years ago, and he was also an amazing shooter.
Yeah, Josh, he made the team as well. He was awesome. Very nice to be around. I believe he just has a newborn, doesn't he?
He does.
He does.
He just.
We have a dead pair there from Amber English here in this final. She walked out 3 out of 4 there.
Josh also made a national team for bunker, I believe, too.
Okay, wow.
Just a great shot.
I did not know that. Awesome. We have Julia Nelson up for her first pair, and she has a hit and a loss as a result. She has 15 seconds left on the counter here. If you're just now joining, you have 30 seconds to complete the station before time is called. We have a dead pair there from Nelson. Good reverse pair there for her. Okay, we have Gracie Hensley up next here in this final. Still on this first pass, doing a good job here. Got a dead pair from there at 5 on the front pair.
The reverse.
Real thankful for our referees for being out there this whole week. They've done a wonderful job for us. Dead pair there from Hensley. Good show for her. Good showing there for her at station 5.
She's got to feel a little bit more secure coming off of that station clean.
Absolutely.
No bird for Chloe.
All right, time starts over.
Loss and dead.
Yeah, we got a loss and a hit there. Chloe turning for her reverse pair here. As we've mentioned, she is the youngest in this final. She's doing a phenomenal job. Hard work definitely at hand here. And we got a dead pair on the reverse pair from Chloe. Good showing for her. Wonderful, wonderful job from her shooting this final.
I think now they're going to announce our 8th place finisher.
Peter is getting prepared to announce. They are checking the board now to confirm.
Great guy, by the way. Peter Dale, fantastic guy.
Yes, wonderful gentleman. Definitely a great referee. He's done such a wonderful job, as all of them have. We do have 1 or 2 new fresh referees out here at this match, and I was happy to see, you know, some new referees out on the field. Of course, we're missing Jack Birch out there. He sets those targets like on strings, man. I have to, of course, being from his home range, you know, training out in Kerrville, Texas at Hill Country. What a...
All right, let's congratulate our 8th place finisher, Chloe.
Good job to Chloe there for this final.
Really impressive for her to even be here.
And our 7th place bib, 7th place finisher by bib number is Gracie Hensley.
And Gracie finishing there in 7th.
We will have 12 more targets to determine 5th and 6th place finishers.
So that is correct here. We, in this new final sequence, 2 drop off. So 8 and 7 will fall off, and next will be 6 and 5. And so
I was going to ask about that.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. We, you know, my first World Cup this season in Morocco, that's where we kicked it off, being able to see that. And I was able to watch it. Good final there, but this new final sequence is very interesting. You know, we now have 36 targets, no longer 60. 2 people dropping off. Definitely made a significance in time difference here. You know, we'd spent a whole hour shooting that 60 target final, and now only shooting 36 birds and 2 dropping off. Of course, we are adding 2 to the final rather than 6. There will be 8. And so these women are doing a wonderful job sustaining that focus while they wait on their next 12 birds here. Not to mention the men's finals looking pretty stacked as well. We've had some phenomenal scores this week as well. Of course, we have Vinny in the first spot, of course, him shooting his wonderful score as he always does. Right. And, man, he's been locked in all week. He even made a comment that he's been working real hard shooting this match this week. So I'm excited to see what happens in the men's finals.
I am too. I think, is it Christian Elliott right behind him?
I believe so. They did have a bib shoot off down there, and Remington McBee follows in second. And we also had, I think it was 2, second, third, and fourth. And it was a pretty quick shoot off, which is always good because some of our athletes can spin 3 or 4 boxes on station 4 before we even leave.
Yeah, you get those guys, put them up head to head, and you don't know how long you're going to be around there for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looks like all smiles out here from the women.
Yeah. What a wonderful job. I do have to give props to our U.S. national team coach. We have Dwayne Weger out there. He's done a phenomenal job. Always, you know, I have nothing but positive things to say about him. He's been great to every single athlete, team or not team. He's always respectful, real nice, always covering the grounds of all the shooters, making sure that we're all taken care of. And he's been, what a wonderful addition back. You know, he retired back in 2022. It was my first World Cup season, and so when he came on board, I was super excited about that. And he's always been plugged into USA Shooting as a good asset for us, so I'm excited to see him stay for quite some time.
Absolutely. You know, he seems like he loves his job too, and that just makes a person do it even better.
Yeah, to come out of retirement for that little while and him to come back out and be our head team coach. What a great asset we have. You know, he's always upbeat, he's smiling, always doing what's best for the athletes. So, all right, we're here to kick off our next 12 targets. Kim Rohde is up here, starting at station 3. We have a front pair and a reverse pair here. Let's see how she does. Got a dead pair there from Rohde, getting prepared for her reverse pair with 12 seconds left on the clock. Got a lost and a hit there from Rohde, so 3 out of 4 there being bib number 1. We now have Danya Vizzi up. She's doing a great job in this final. Got a lost and a hit there from Vizzi. That high house is not playing, is it, Luke?
No, it is not.
It is consistently high, but there are times where it's higher than others, that's for sure.
Absolutely. I imagine on the high pair, it's probably pretty easy to come right under it.
Quite a gap between that low house and that high house, for sure. You're having to come across and basically climb the stairs up to that high.
Mm-hmm.
We got a dead pair there from Simonton. You could see her take just an extra 1/10 of a second there on her first bird to ensure that she went up with it.
Yeah, that's what I noticed on the very first pair she shot. Seems like she's taking a little bit more time than she normally does.
Oh, got a
Good on
dead
the
pair. She
reverse.
cleaned that station. Yeah, Simonton's real locked in walking back here. Her eyes are real focused in. We've got Madeline Corbin up here. She's doing a great job. Hit and a loss there. Shaking her head. She knows exactly what she did, and she's ready to clean that up next time for sure. She's doing good.
No target for her. Just going to reset. Make sure she's ready to break this reverse.
Dead pair there for Corbin. Good showing.
Taking her time on that second target, making sure the gun gets all the way up to it.
Yeah.
Seems to be the only way to break them with that target being so high.
We got English here with a dead pair. If you're just now joining us, your hosts are Adam McBee and Luke Johnson here. And thank you for joining us on the live stream. And English is up for her reverse pair. No bird there. Hit and a loss there from English. Looked like she didn't quite get to the front edge there. She's doing a great job here in this final. This is the Olympic gold medalist from 2020. She has a smile on her face. We have Julia Nelson up here for her first pair. We have a dead pair there. We have a hit pair. Luke, seems like it's real calm out here right now. We're getting a little bit better. It just looks like that high is just, that high house is consistently high.
Yeah, it's, you know, I'm thinking that they must have messed with it when it was so windy the last 2 days, and
Yeah.
and now that the wind is gone,
Right.
you know, it must have been diving in the wind and they brought it up, and now that it's gone, it's just soaring.
Yeah. From station 3 there, we have a clear station from Nelson. Kim Rohde with her first pair. Got a hit and a hit there.
Turn into the low pair.
Hey, we got a clean station there from Rohde. Great showing there from her. Vizzy is up next. I think they've got quite the playlist going on here.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, really pepping up these athletes for sure. Got a dead there from Vizzy, hit pair.
And for her low pair. And she leaves station 4 clean as well.
All right. Seems like they're locking in a little bit more with that high house being up. Vizzy having a smile on her face right now.
Feeling good, confident. Sam with the high pair.
Simonton with a lost and a hit there.
I believe that's her first miss. And
It
she's
is.
still in really good shape.
We have a hit and a loss there. Again, 2 for 4 for her. We have Corbin up now for her high house pair. Dead pair there. Okay. Luke, what do you think so far about this final? Seems like they're really, really locked in the groove. We've had some hits and losses here. Very consistent between most of the athletes here.
Yeah, I think, you know, I think that all these women are really confident in their abilities, and they're feeling good. They're right where they should be. They're comfortable, and it seems like just with the way these targets are presented to them, it seems like the ones that are taking a little bit more time on that second shot, you know, just a half second more, are consistently breaking more targets.
Yeah. We have a hit there from English, turning for her low house pair now. At bib number 5. We have a hit and a loss there. 3 out of 4 for her.
She seems frustrated with that, I think. I doubt that'll happen again. She seems to know exactly what happened.
We have a lost pair there from Nelson. That is her first 2 misses there on that station.
She responds to it with a dead pair.
Absolutely.
It's impressive to log back in and come back after something like that. It always kind of shakes you loose a little bit.
Yeah.
Can break the concentration when something like that happens.
Absolutely. We got a little bit more of a wind here. I can feel that cool air hitting us up here in the booth. We got Rhodey up here at station 5, starting on her low house pair. We have a dead pair there from Rhodey. She only has 1 miss here on this pass.
See if she can finish it off strong here.
We have a lost and a hit there for her. We have a 10 out of 12 for that pass for her. Stepping up now, we have Danya Vizzi. She has 2 misses on the board as of now. We're going to see if she can clean station 5.
No target there. Yeah, I can feel this wind blowing in on us up here. I'm interested to see if it affects the targets at all.
Yeah, especially that high house. Oh, not too much of a difference there on those 2 birds.
No.
As I mentioned before, if you're just now joining into the live stream, I'm Adam McBee, joined by Luke Johnson here at the Women's Open Final in Hillsdale, Michigan. Ooh, the high house went up, and a great pair there from Vizzy, returning with a double hit there.
It was definitely climbing.
We have Simonton up here at station 5. If you don't know, they have 30 seconds to complete the station, and if not, they get a time fault there and result with a yellow card.
Dead pair from Simonton on
Yeah,
her.
good
her
pair
first
there.
Pair. Turn into the reverse.
We have a dead pair there. Hit and
get out
hit
of this pass with 10
there
for
from
12.
Simonton.
Had a little hiccup there in the middle, but she came back.
Yeah, scores are real close here. Corbin up here has a hit and a hit there. Good pair. She's shaking her head. She's real into this right now. She's doing a great job.
A dead pair on
Clean
the
that
reverse.
station.
That was a great pass for Madeline. I think that's going to help her a lot in the long run. She's the only girl to get out of here with 1 miss.
Luke, it's good to join you here at this final. Man, we're seeing a lot of top-ranked athletes across the world shoot, and I think that it's definitely a privilege to be up here.
Oh, absolutely.
Dead pair there from English. She seems real confident, real locked in. She's getting prepared here. Cleans the station. Luke, what do you think? She's putting on a show right now with that, for sure.
It's tight. I mean, all of these, none of these women have anything to prove. I mean, they're all absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely.
And it's just really something to watch them go toe-to-toe out here.
What a great deal to see some of the best shooters in the world come from the United States. I mean, our women's team is stacked, as you can tell out here today.
Oh, yeah.
Clean station there from Nelson. Good finish there for her.
Well, that low house was up there on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. So now after this, we're going to see 6 and 5 drop off, depending on the scores here. We have, we'll have our head referee, Peter Dale, come over and check the other scores with James. And
looks like it's going to be Kim Rhodey and Danya Vizzi dropping off here.
yeah, we got a 5 and a 6 rank there. That's right. Bib number 1 and number 2. They're from Rhodey and Vizzi as well. Wow, what a clan there. These ladies are really standing up to the bat and standing for their own. They're shooting wonderful out here.
We've got Simonton and Corbin tied up for the first position.
Yeah.
And then in third and fourth, followed by Julia and Amber.
Yeah, not to mention this, this lighting is not the easiest to shoot on today,
Not at all.
I had my struggles all week, as we all have, and, coming back for that second bird, I was wearing, a red lens all week, and then very last 3 rounds, able to pull it together and have that yellow lens out, and it changed the game for me. But you see some, a mix of all athletes out here, red lens, yellow lens, orange lens, and, just depends on the athlete, wouldn't you say, Luke?
Yeah, I'm really interested in Sam's lens. It looks like she has a dark purple, and
she does.
I've never been a purple shooter. I can't imagine shooting that right now. But she's tied it for the first position. She's doing well, like she always does.
And where you see Nelson with a yellow lens out there.
After our second 12 targets for a total of 24, let's congratulate our 6th place finisher by bib number with a score of 19, Danya Vizzi. And our 5th place finisher, also with a score of 20, Kim Rohde. We will have 4 more targets to determine 4th place.
Yeah, I was in the same boat as you. I shot in a red lens all week, a dark red lens at that.
Yeah.
And today I had to switch over to that lime green, yellow kind of tint.
Absolutely.
And it made the difference. And I shot with a red lens in the first round today, and I paid the price for it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. All week it was a struggle for me as well. Thankful to come out, how I did. I wasn't, too far down the ladder there. I tried to pull myself out of that gap, but as we stated before, just the lighting has been hit or miss. We had some rain early in the mornings and then later in the afternoon. Some shooters shooting in the rain, some shooters shooting in, just pure sunlight, and then others just shooting with an overcast.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what a time. All right, we have Simonton here up first, shooting on station 3.
Starting this pass with a dead pair. Locked in as always. Getting ready for her reverse. No target there. It's got to be a little bit frustrated for these women.
It does, yeah. I can, you can see it in their face, but at the same time, I feel like it motivates them, and then they also try not to get distracted by that.
Dead pair on the reverse. She's going to make the first station clean here.
All right, we've got Corbin up here next. She's starting out with that 20 pass that she had in the beginning. See how she clears out here. Good pair. She rode that first bird and was able to get up to it. Good pair there from Corbin.
Absolutely center punch, both of them.
My house is just elevating up to the heavens, I think.
I mean, I know we keep mentioning that, but I mean, guys,
we've
you got to understand
so many times,
it is really up there.
Yeah, if you were able to watch it here today, it's just elevating so high.
We got Madeline on her second, no target.
I mean, what do you say, Luke? I'd say another couple feet and maybe at the top of the building there.
I've seen it at the top a couple times already. I mean, it's.
Oh, good pair there from Corbin, cleaning the station, huh?
Oh, yeah. She's still tied up with Sam. They're battling it out here.
Yeah. English up here, getting prepared for her first. We have a lost and a hit there from her.
And she's tied with, going into this pass, she was tied with Julia, so it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out here.
Sure was. No bird there. Restarting the timer. English getting ready. We have a hit and a loss there from her. Kind of frustrating with those calls where you don't get the bird to come out. As you mentioned before, it can break a shooter's concentration.
Especially to get that instant pull right after that, with the concentration maybe broke a little bit. It's just a brutal combination. Got a loss and a hit.
Yeah, a hit and a loss there. I'm not out there on the field, but she was almost on the, I think she was on the tail end of that bird for sure.
Looks like it maybe beat her out a little bit.
Yeah. We have a hit and a loss there from Nelson. She doesn't seem fazed by it. She's walking off still confident, knowing that she has exactly what she wants in mind.
Oh yeah, she knows how to break these targets. She's confident in her abilities.
We have a referee coming over to check the board to ensure that it's correct. Making sure we're finaling that out there at 3. So we're going to see what takes place here on placement. We're going to have a drop there. We're going to see. So right now we had 26, 26, 22, and 22.
Everybody's tied up.
Just a reminder, when we come back to 3, if you don't know this and you're tuning in, you come back to station 3 and they'll final it there for that place.
Let's congratulate our 4th place finisher by bib number with a score of 22, Julia Nelson. We will have 4 more targets to determine the 3rd place finisher.
As you heard, Peter, we have 4 more birds. Now we're breaking into the medal segments here for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
We've got Sam and Madeline tied up with 26 targets, and then Amber right behind with 22.
Yeah. What a final this has been for sure, to see Simonson, Corbin, and English here remaining in this women's open final. If you're just now tuning in, I'm your host, Adam McBee, with my also co-host here. We have Luke Johnson. We're excited to be out here today. Women's open final of the 2026 Hillsdale USA Shooting National Championships. And we're excited to see who gets these 3 medals remaining here.
It's like maybe we're waiting on the referees to sort everything out, and we're going to get going, figure out who's going to finish with our bronze.
Yeah, absolutely. Taking just a moment here. Referee is checking some things. Okay, I believe they're about to kick off.
Cranking up the tunes here for the medalists.
Luke, this has been fun to watch for sure. You know, you try to predict who's going to be in those top 3 spots, or, you know, here in the final, and it's just tough to tell. It's anybody's ball game at the end of the day.
You know, like I was saying earlier, none of these women have anything to prove. They're all great shooters, and,
That's
and
right.
like you said, I mean, on any given day, one of them can step up and just absolutely run these targets clean.
Yeah.
And so you just never know whose day it's going to be. Have our head referee here checking targets.
You know, from my last, you know, experience of shooting for the last, you know, 15, 16 years, you know, as a current national team member, I've walked out, and I can tell you, even being in a final, all of these athletes, you walk out and you're thinking, okay, I know who I'm competing against, but you don't know how the targets are going to fly. You may be that person that gets out there, gets the perfect, you know, set of birds that flies out, and then you may be that athlete that may get one up and one down, and you may just not be able to, you know, correlate with it that day.
Absolutely. You know, and another thing you don't know is where everybody else's head is at, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. That mental game tells a lot, doesn't it?
It does. You know, it's easy to think that you're the only one feeling the nerves, that you're the only one feeling the heat.
Yeah.
But, you know, you got to find a little peace in knowing that everybody else is in the same position you are, and everybody's feeling what you're feeling.
Absolutely.
And you just got to rely on your training and focus on the targets and block everything else out.
Yeah, absolutely. So many different, you know, athletes across so many different states. You know, we even have some world competitors here. You know, we have the Canadian team here and a couple other countries that have joined us here at the Nationals. And if you wish to come join USA Shooting and shoot our national championships or any of our selection matches, you go to usashooting.org and you can check out all the match information there. If you're tuning in, we're so excited to have you on board here at this final. And USA Shooting has done such a wonderful job these past few years of just promoting our program and seeing new athletes. You know, we've had 77 athletes show up here. If you wish to join, feel free to come on out and shoot one of our competitions.
Sam starting with a dead pair. Looking to hold her position. Another no target there.
Yeah, no target.
And she's going to come off of station 4 clean.
Yeah, Simonton clearing that station. We have Corbin up here next, shooting these next 4 birds. As just mentioned by Peter, our referee, after these 4 targets, we will have a medalist.
Dead pair from Madeline.
Good
she
pair
seems
there
really
from
focused.
Yeah.
Taking her time with the targets.
Doing a great job. She's holding a 28 as of now. She hits this pair, she will tie with Simonton once again. We have a hit pair there from Corbin, holding her own here with a 30 and a 30 from Simonton and Corbin.
Absolutely.
We have a lost and a hit there for English.
You know, Madeline's one of the few shooters I've encountered over the years that she just seems like she gets under pressure like this, and she locks in even more.
Elevates with it, yeah.
And she shoots, you put her under some pressure, and she shoots amazing.
Absolutely. Good job there from English as she finishes this final out with the bronze medal. What a good showing from her.
Great match.
I can't remember quite, Luke, if it was the last nationals, but I believe she won, bronze at the last one, but don't quote me on that. But I know that she has taken on this game. She took some time off, and what a wonderful showing we had from her with that bronze medal.
Oh, yeah. After a little time off, she still got it. Great shooter. She shot a great match and a great final. Nothing to be ashamed of there.
All right, after 4 more targets, let's congratulate our 3rd place finisher, Amber English, with 25. Currently tied for 1st place are Sam Simonton and Madeline Corbin with 30. We will have 4 more targets to determine 1st place. If they are still tied, we will immediately go to sudden death.
Okay, so y'all heard our referee, Peter Dale, and we've got Sam Simonton, bib number 3, and Madeline Corbin, bib 4, tied up at 30 hits. They're going to shoot 4 targets, and if they're still tied, they're going to go to sudden death.
Two just astounding athletes doing a great job. Simonton being world ranked number 1 and Corbin facing off, and she's doing such a wonderful job. I mean, they're both tied, as you'd mentioned here. Wait just a moment here. I believe they have 2. I don't believe that board is correct.
No, it's a little bit of
they were at a
discrepancy with
perfect
the
30
scoreboard.
each, so something's going on here with the scoreboard. So if you see the 30 and the 28, that is not correct. It is 30 and 30 to my understanding.
You can see Sam smiling.
Yeah.
She's relaxed. She's focused.
We do have the paper out, so don't quote me on that, but let's see what that paper says. I believe that they're trying to figure out what's going on here. All right, Simonton is up here with a no bird. Got a no target.
Just resetting. Here we go. Dead
Awesome
pair
job
from
there
her.
from Simonton hitting that pair. Turning for the reverse pair now. She is holding her own. We have a clean station there from Simonton, Luke.
So now Madeline's coming in. She needs all 4 of these targets to go into sudden death with Sam.
That's correct. This was for gold and silver. This is for the, let's see, in this final.
Oh, We have a loss.
Hit
A
and
hit and a loss for
hit and a
Madeline.
loss there.
So it looks like she's going to be our silver medalist. Hit and a loss
there. And so we have finished this final with the open women's final. There was Sam Simonton finishing just on top of Corbin, who finishes in second position here.
Great shooting by all of them.
Yes, what a wonderful job they've all done. You know, this new finals of 8 competitors abroad, and to see, you know, Rhodey and Vizzy and Simonton and Corbin, all of them have done just a phenomenal job to come out here with that elevating high house. A slight wind here today. And, man, they've really put it together this week. And so congratulations to all of them. They've done such a wonderful job being out there competing here in Hillsdale.
You know, great shooting. It was just really something to watch this final. And Madeline and Sam just battling it out the whole time. Both stayed strong. I know Sam had
the women's
that one
open
hiccup.
final. Let's congratulate our first place finisher with 34, Sam Simonton.
First place finish there for Sam.
And in second place, Madeline Corbin with a 32.
In second place, we have Madeline Corbin.
Nice shooting,
there.
ladies.
So this has been a wonderful time. We've had such a great final here. Thank you for tuning in with us. Here in just a few moments, we will be kicking off the men's open final here in Hillsdale, Michigan. If you're just now joining us here, we are at the 2026 Hillsdale Nationals for USA Shooting. And we have a stack group coming out for the men's final. Luke, it's been awesome to come out and be able to watch them perform. Do you have any last things that you want to add here?
No, it's pretty much just reiterating everything that you've said. It's really been a great match, and all these women did such a great job. It was a tight final, some great shooting, and then coming in behind them, we've got the men's and really stacked group. Some really dignified shooters coming in here. It's going to be really interesting to see how it plays out, and I think we're going to see a lot of hits and very few losses.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, man, it's been a great time. And to wrap up here, they have the men's open final. If you are interested in joining USA Shooting or any part of the junior program or the open program, feel free to visit usashooting.org. Our national team coach is here, Dwayne Weger, and he has more information to put out on there as well. But anything as far as matches are concerned, feel free to go to usashooting.org, sign up there, become a member of USA Shooting. We'd love to have you out here. We've had a top high of here of 77, so we look forward to seeing you guys. And thank you for everything and watching out here today. We're going to wrap up. So, Luke, anything else? We're good here today?
Yeah, we're good.
Right.
Thank you guys for tuning in and watching the women finalists here. And like Adam said, if you're interested in coming out and shooting for a chance at representing the USA, you can visit the website and take it from there.
All right. Well, thank you guys, and we'll see you here shortly for the USA Men's Open Final here at the National Championships. I'm Adam McBee. Your co-host was Luke Johnson. Thank you again.
Thank y'all. Tuning out.
right, you are joining us live here in Hillsdale, Michigan for the 2026 Men's Open Final. I am Adam McBee. I'm joined by my co-host here, Luke Johnson. Luke, what do you think about this group out here? They're test firing just for now, but I just want to get some insight. What do you think about this group?
This is a pretty stacked group of guys here. It looks like they're going to have a little bit more sunlight on the targets than the women did. But every one of these guys is nothing to play with.
Yeah, much agreed.
We've got a couple Olympic medalists. Obviously, Vincent Hancock. I don't even know how many time gold medalist. Connor Prince, silver medalist.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, we got the world #1 ranked here shooting this final, Vincent Hancock, 5-time Olympic medalist just from his last appearance. And we also got Connor Prince, the Olympic silver medalist from 2024. And we have the Army Marksmanship Unit here as well. We've got Philip Youngman, Dustin Taylor, Hayden Stewart, and Christian Elliott joining this final too. And then we've also got Eli Ellis. He's making his return into this final here. He took a little bit of a break for a little while, and he's made his return now to shoot.
Coming back strong.
And so, yeah, he's coming back strong with this second performance here at the selection process. And then we also have Remington McBee, which happens to also be my brother. I'm excited to see him shoot this final, of course. And so what a match he has had. Super proud of him. He shot a phenomenal score, as most of these men have. I mean, as you can tell, there was a 3-way bib shoot off just earlier.
Yep.
And so, yeah, we've got a stacked group out here this afternoon. Like you said, the lighting is a little bit better than what the women faced, you know. We do have a mix of lenses that we had talked about earlier. Some, you know, choosing red and some choosing, you know, a slight orange or a yellow. And they're just test firing here shortly. You know, Dustin Taylor here test firing. He's had a wonderful last 2 seasons here at the ISSF World Cups. He shot extremely well in Peru and shot extremely well this year in the finals in Morocco at the ISSF World Cup. What a time he had. So
he's done really well, and like you said, absolutely great match for Remington. I got to shoot PET with him.
yeah,
the guy's an absolute character. Always having a good time out there.
He sure is. He'll talk your head off for sure.
Staying relaxed, you know, and yeah, he shot a great match. Really impressive.
Yeah, and one thing I do want to add here, and this is me being a brother, but as the standings look, he has made the U.S. national team this year. Yes, and so between both selections, what an accomplishment for him. You know, he had, my brother Remington, he had went to the World Cup back in 2016, I believe it was in Nicosia, Cyprus, and he went as RPO, and he has been training real hard for this moment. And so to see him do that has been a big smile on my face.
I can imagine for him too. What an accomplishment.
Yeah, and big hug after that for sure.
And the work that it takes to get there.
Yeah, they're all viewing targets now here, getting ramped up. Shortly here, if you're tuning in with us just now for the Men's Open Final, you're joined here with Adam McBee, that is me, and with my co-host here, we have Luke Johnson. Luke shoots for Hillsdale College.
That's
and has been shooting international skeet for a year now, correct?
Yeah, 1 year. I've been started shooting when I was 12, but
awesome.
Picked up this ice skeet thing about a year ago. And
yeah, well, you look like you did a good job out there. I was watching you shoot a little bit.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, yeah, and you're on the SCTP. You were on the SCTP national team? You have USA? I thought I saw.
No, the SCTP.
SCTP,
yeah, I was actually a bunker shooter when I did that, and I shot the skeet for the heck of it.
Okay, well, I'm learning things. Good deal.
It's a bunker vest because I
I
made the skeet team.
Oh, yeah.
But I was like, no, give me that bunker vest because I don't shoot skeet.
Yeah.
And now I don't shoot bunker and I shoot skeet.
Well, it's a good thing to see you bleed over from the SCTP program into USA Shooting.
Right.
You know, as we mentioned in the women's final, if you're interested in joining USA Shooting and coming to shoot these matches, you can go to usashooting.org. Check out all of the match programs there. Our next match will be in August in Colorado Springs at the Home National Complex there. Many years ago when we were shooting, we had all of our nationals there. We have transitioned to Hillsdale here. We have all electronic scoreboards here, so I'm not biased to that by no means. But what a wonderful time we've had here in Hillsdale. We've seen a lot of great scores this week from the men, just as we've seen from the women. And just primarily just the lighting, like we mentioned in the women's final, it's just been difficult all week.
Yeah, and you know, not today so much, but the last few days of the match, everybody's had to fight with the wind. It's been really windy. Targets have been dancing,
Hello, everybody.
climbing and diving.
Welcome to the
Absolutely.
2026
All right, here
National
we go.
Championship. This will be your men's open final. There will be 36 targets. Course of fire will be 12 targets to determine 8th and 7th place. Another 12 targets to determine 6th and 5th place. Then we will go to single eliminations after every 4 targets. Let's congratulate our 8th place qualifier, Elijah Ellis. Our 7th place qualifier is Hayden Stewart. 6th place qualifier is Dustin Taylor. Our 5th place qualifier is Philip Youngman. Fourth place qualifier is Connor Prince. Third place qualifier is Christian Elliott. Second place qualifier is Remington McBee. And our first place qualifier is Vincent Hancock. Your referee in charge for the men's final is Sandy Lair.
Okay. Got Sandy Lair as our head referee.
Congratulations and good luck, everybody.
Miss Sandy making an appearance here.
Absolutely.
Always got a smile on her face.
All right, we're going to get geared up here for this men's open final. Like I mentioned before, kicking us off, we'll have our 5-time Olympic medalist, Vincent Hancock. He is also current world rank number 1 through ISSF. And it looks like we're kicking off here.
All right, here we go.
As we mentioned, we'll shoot 36 targets for this final. And here goes Vinny. Dead pair from him, nothing new.
Turn into the reverse, focused.
And he cleaned that station, yeah. Vinny, as always, he's locked in, ready to roll. All right, we got Remington McBee up here. We have a hit and a loss from McBee. And a hit and a loss from McBee there on the reverse pair. Kind of a slow start there, but we're going to see where it takes off. We've got Elliott up next from the Army Marksmanship Unit.
Dead pair.
We got a dead pair from him. A hit and a hit. Turning for the reverse pair. He seems real locked in, ready to go.
Hit and hit.
Got a clean station from Elliott there.
Following Vinny.
Next we have Olympic silver medalist Connor Prince coming up to shoot here at Station 3.
Really solid looking pair to start there.
Yeah.
2 hits, turn into the reverse.
Definitely locked in for sure. Taking his time and ensuring that his movements are correct. We have a dead and a lost from him. So a hit and loss from Connor Prince there, 3 out of 4. Next we have Olympian Philip Youngman up. He's shooting here at Station 3. Got a hit pair there. Yeah, Philip Youngman, he was our 2020 Olympian there. I remember he made the team there in Tucson, Arizona. Welcoming him back to this final at the National Championships.
And he cleans the station.
Yeah, he cleaned that 3.
Following Christian and Vinny. Moving on, clean. Yeah, Dustin Taylor. Two hits there. Always been impressed with his engagement with the gun. I mean, he follows through every shot.
Absolutely. He's so smooth on that follow through at the end.
It's like
he knows
he's
when
painting a picture with that shotgun barrel.
Yeah, yeah. He knows when to do it and when not to do it. Good clean station there from Dustin Taylor as he comes off. He's looking real confident, real prepared for this final. Hayden Stewart here up next, bib number 7.
Two hits from him.
Yeah, hit pair there. Getting engaged, ready to shoot his reverse pair here.
He's going to clean it as well.
Yeah, good station there from Hayden Stewart from the Army Marksmanship Unit. Next up, we've got Eli Ellis here. He's making his comeback into the men's open final.
A loss and a hit from him.
All right, he is gearing up for his reverse pair here. Yeah, Eli, he shot 125 straight years ago at the Junior Olympics.
That's impressive.
Good run there. Yeah, Eli shot his 125 years ago at the Junior Olympics. Good to see him make his return out from College Station, Texas. Good shot there. Good left-handed shooter. Good to see him back. We're moving on here to Station 4. Vincent Hancock leading us off for both pairs. We have 2 hits there from Hancock.
Turn into the low pair.
Being a 4-time Olympic gold medalist, he's really locked in, of course. He's been on every segment of the planet, I think, doing this game. And he runs that station as well, cleans it complete. We have Remington McBee up next here, looking to complete Station 4.
2 hits from him.
2 hits from McBee. He looked like he was locked in on that pair.
Oh, yeah. That low house dove on him, and he dove with it.
Looking real confident and set up.
A hit and a loss there.
Hit and a loss there from McBee.
Of Christian Elliott, focused as always. Always kind of like the way when he gets set up, he moves that gun in a circular motion and somehow he never looks down, but somehow finds the same spot every time.
Yeah, he looks real relaxed doing that, real fluid motion.
4 hits from him.
Good clean pair.
Gonna stay clean.
Yeah. We have Connor Prince coming up now here, the Olympic silver medalist from 2024. He's looking to hold his own. He's made this final and locked in for his first pair at Station 4. We have a loss and a hit there from Prince. Kind of look like that high house is coming up just a hair on him.
Yep. Turn into the low pair now.
We have a hit and a loss there from Prince. 2 out of 4 for that station for him. Not his best showing, but he's going to come back. I'm sure he's locked in. When you see him pace like that, he knows he's ready to roll. We've got next up here, we've got Philip Youngman taken up on Station 4.
Two hits from him.
2 hits from Youngman there, the Olympian from 2020.
We mentioned the lenses earlier and how important they are in these lenses and in these conditions, and they're really sometimes, especially in these low light kind of conditions, there doesn't seem to be a correct one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Connor Prince over there changing his lenses after that last station.
And from Youngman, yeah, we just had a clean station from Youngman there. He looks real locked in, ready to roll. So next up we have Dustin Taylor, Army Marksmanship Unit here, looking real locked in for station 4.
Following through all the way to those chips hit the ground.
Yeah, just 2 dead hits perfectly there. Dustin Taylor doing a good job here in this final. He is yet to miss. He is clean as well.
He's coming out of there with 4 hits.
Yeah, 4 hits,
well.
Clean station for bib number 7 for Dustin Taylor. Next up we have Hayden Stewart from the Army Marksmanship Unit. He is in bib number 7. He's looking real focused with his eyes locked in.
Hit and a loss from
Hit and
him.
a loss, yeah. Hit and a loss from him, turning and rotating back. He's looking real comfortable though. We have 2 hits there from Stewart as he walks off.
Seems unfazed by that loss off the high pair. He's just going to stay focused.
We have Ellis with 2 hits there. There at bib number 8. We're going to see if he can clean and clear this station, being bib number 8. 10 seconds left on the clock here.
And he'll do it.
Clean
like
station. Yeah, good showing there from Eli Ellis.
Great station.
As I
Taking his
mentioned
time.
Yeah, as I had mentioned before, he had, made his return. He's doing a great showing here at the USA National Championships. Here on Station 5, we're going to see a front and a reverse pair here from Hancock and the rest of the crew here. He's getting prepared.
Two hits from Hancock. Turn into the reverse.
He looks real steady, real confident in his approach. Every time that I see him shoot a final, no matter what, he's real locked in with these birds.
He's clean. He's going to come off the first pass clean. Always adjusting them shoulders right before he shoots.
Yeah. I feel like, when he adjusts his shoulders, he kind of rocks him a little bit. He's getting, a little bit loose, not getting too tight. We have a no bird there for Remington McBee on his first set of birds. All right, he's starting over here. Timer had started over. We have 2 hits there for McBee on Station 5. We're going to see if he can clean it here to clean up this. We do. Yeah, Remington McBee with a clean station there at Station 5.
Rough
Good
start,
showing.
but a strong finish.
Yeah, good showing there at the end for sure. Had a rough start. We have Christian Elliott up here, Army Marksmanship Unit, ready to roll.
2 hits from him, taking his time, making sure the gun gets all the way up to that high house.
Yeah. And not too long ago, Christian was ranked number 1 in the world in the ISSF.
He was.
Yeah, for quite some time, he sure was. And that's an accomplishment in its own to hold it for as long as you can. We have a clean station there from Elliott. Good showing from him. Next up, we have Connor Prince, the 2024 silver medalist in the Olympics. He's having a good showing here at the National Championships as well.
Two hits there on the low pair.
2 hits from Prince there.
Smacking the fire out of them shells as always.
Yeah.
That's how you know he's in.
When he's locked in, he hits those shells, doesn't he?
Yeah, he smacks the fire out of them.
Yeah. We have a clean station from Prince. Like you said, when he hits those shells, it's a good day for sure.
He ain't worried about the bucket. He's just going to smack him shell.
Absolutely. We have Youngman, the 2020 Olympian, up here shooting the front pair.
2 hits from him. He gets ready for his low pair, not worried about the clock, making sure he breathes.
Yeah, taking his good time here. 8 seconds left on the clock here for Youngman. We have a hit and a loss there from Youngman. He wasn't too happy with that second target, but...
his first miss, I believe. So.
Yeah. Looks like he's wiping off his glasses as well. We have Dustin Taylor here walking up on Station 5. He is bib number 6, and he is clean so far. We're going to see what Dustin does here.
Just Starting with 2 hits, he's going to turn to the reverse pair and see if he can get off of this pass clean.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're just now joining us, my name is Adam McBee. I'm the host here for the National Championships. I have my co-host Luke Johnson here. There's 1 second left. Hit and a loss. Kind of a little bit rushed there maybe at the end because the timer was getting down to 1 second. Real close.
First miss as well.
Yeah. Hayden Stewart here from the Army Marksmanship Unit up at Station 5. He's only had 1 miss so far, and he has 2 hits there. Kind of holding on to that second bird to make sure he got to the front.
Absolutely.
Good show on that front pair.
Like we mentioned earlier in the women's final, after shooting that low house, you got to climb the ladder to get up to the high. It is up there.
Yeah. And we have a
2
clean
hits.
station from Stewart there with only 1 miss walking out. So next we have Eli Ellis here on Station 5. He's only had 1 miss, which was at the very beginning. See if he's going to clean the rest here.
And he does.
Yeah, 2 hits. We have 2 more on the reverse pair. Ellis looking real locked in, real prepared, making sure all of his movements are on point. We have a clean station from Ellis, so good finish from him there.
Gets out of there just down 1 target out of that pass.
Yeah, what a final we're having here at the U.S. National Championships.
Looks like our 7th and 8th place finishers are going to be bib 2 and bib 4.
So we're going to see what the referees have to say here.
All right, after 12 targets, let's congratulate our 8th place finisher, Connor Prince.
So Connor Prince finishing there at 8th.
And our 7th place finisher is Remington McBee.
And our 7th place finisher is Remington McBee as he's walking
We will have
off.
12 more targets to determine places 6 and 5.
Like
So-
you mentioned earlier, big congratulations to Remington on making the team this year.
Yeah,
It's been
what a
lot
showing.
of years of hard work.
Yes, it has been. And congratulations to Connor Prince and Remington McBee falling out of this final just, shortly, with these bib numbers and just the 36 target final. It's a new pass for everyone. It's not 60 targets anymore. So it's a little bit easier to, hop out of this final. And now you have 2 getting out, in the beginning, 7 and 8, and then you have 5 and 6, and then from there you come back to Station 3, shoot the station, and figure out who, wins the medal from there. We have Vincent Hancock up, clearing his first pair,
Yeah,
still locked in as ever, and has yet to miss a single target.
It's a faster final, but at the same time, it puts a little bit more heat on it because, you're eliminating two shooters per pass.
Yeah.
And each target is more important because there's less of them.
Yeah.
You know,
That high house on Vinny, it doesn't seem to be phasing him much. He goes
Not
right
at
up to
all.
it, doesn't it?
Not at all.
Yeah, he connected with that second bird. He just rose right up, elevated to the heavens to get to it. Two hits there from Elliott. Good showing here so far on Station 3. He's looking real calm and confident. There he goes with that move. He knows exactly where to put his gun on that line. It's perfect. He
I'd like
shoots
to know
that.
how many times he's done that.
Oh, man, yeah, many. I remember when Christian Elliott was on the junior team. Good movements, good shooter since his junior career. What a wonderful year he's had in last year.
Oh, we have a loss and a hit from Philip Youngman.
Yeah, Philip Youngman doesn't look too happy with that first target, but he knows he's got to stay in it. So he's got to stay connected with them.
I think he's still got his first miss from the last pass on his mind. He's going to have to let that one go.
Yeah, we're going to see if he can clear up this reverse pair. Good for Youngman as he returns back with 2 hits. Good return for the Olympian. Yeah, he looks solid. You said one miss can change everything, can it?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have Dustin Taylor up here next on Station 3. We're going to see what his outcome is here.
2 hits there.
Yeah, 2 hits
Following
for
through.
Taylor. Good move, good follow through as always. getting prepared for his reverse pair here. We have a hit and a loss for Taylor there, finishing with 3 out of 4 on station 3.
Seemed like a little bit fast on that second shot.
Yeah, you know, one thing I love about Dustin is when he flips those shells perfectly in his hand, and he can flip them right in his pocket. You know?
I always see him doing that.
We have Hayden Stewart up here. First pair, hit and hit. We're returning back for his reverse pair. He looks real confident, real solid, good movements going on here. We have a clean station for Stewart. So good station there for Hayden Stewart as he walks off real confident. Next we have Eli Ellis. Good return here. He seems to be real locked in.
Two hits from him.
Hits, yeah. Good station there. He has 2 more to go.
Getting his feet planted and making sure he's in his spot. He's going to come off
Good return
the first
there,
station
yeah.
clean, too.
Good clean station from Ellis as he returns on station 3. Now we're headed to station 4. Vincent Hancock will kick us off as the first shooter as before. And so far, Vinny is clean.
As well as Christian.
Yeah, so is Christian, isn't he? 5 and 6 bibs as well.
Two hits on the high pair.
Okay.
Adjusting them shoulders.
Yeah.
Turning to the low.
Real relaxed, real level across his shoulders there. Okay. All right. Well, Vincent walks off with another clean station once again.
Christian looking to...
As you can tell, that's nothing new for Vinny, is it?
No, not at all.
So we have Christian Elliott up again.
Good looking.
2 hits from
there.
Elliott there. Good run for him. He's really performing well in this final. Oh, that is Elliott's first loss there. So
it's going to put him 1 target behind Vincent Hancock,
yeah.
the 5-time gold medalist.
We now have Youngman up here at station 4 for his first pair. We have a hit and a loss there for his first pair. He's returning back here for the reverse pair at 4. Good showing there for Youngman, you know, 3 out of 4. I'm sure he wasn't, you know, he isn't too happy with that first bird, as you can see on his face, but he connected with those last 2, and that's what mattered the most. He continued on, so good for him. We have Dustin Taylor up next.
He's trying to stay in. Philip, he just doesn't seem very pleased with how this is going.
No, he's not. Dustin up with 2 hits there. He only has 1 miss so far here in this pass. We'll see how he does here on this reverse pair at 4. Hit and a loss there from Taylor.
Another thing I like about his shooting is he takes his time. Every time he's down, he's using the last 2 or 3 seconds. I mean, and if you got it, you might as well use it, you know.
That's right, yeah. For many years, I'd get it down to 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah, they called time on me today in my last round, believe it or not.
Yeah, goodness.
I was pushing up into 34, 35 seconds.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we have Stewart here finishing off station 4 with a clean station. So good run for him here at station 4. He's looking real confident, real smooth on these moves. Next up, we have Eli Ellis finishing us off here at station 4. So we have 2 hits there. Good show for him on the first pair.
Really good pass for him.
Yeah, he's having a good time out here. He's definitely real focused, real locked into these birds. And he cleans it. Good station for Eli Ellis as he walks off real confident. He's locked in this for sure.
He seems really relaxed, which is impressive coming off the time he took off.
Yeah,
To come right back and to jump into this open men's final like that.
Absolutely. So now we're at Station 5. If you don't know, they have 30 seconds to complete the station. Vincent Hancock is up here next to showcase his capabilities of these birds. He's real locked in, real firm, almost stacking them at this point. He seems real locked in. I mean, they're barely passing. You can see how relaxed he gets his shoulders when he rotates back, and make sure that his eyes are set before he calls.
That's 2 hits on the reverse from him, and
So
that's 2 clean passes.
Yeah, another clean pass. We have Elliott up here. He's only had 1 miss this pass, so we're going to see how he does here at Station 5. Good run there.
Good.
Yeah, good run there.
Just the reverse, and he'll get out of here all right.
Yeah. Real locked in with that gun.
Got him.
Good clean move there for him. He finishes that station clean. So now we're going into Youngman here. Youngman's had 2 misses, but we're stepping up to see how he does at Station 5 here. We have a lost and a hit for Youngman. Looked like he was just slightly over the top of that low house. It is definitely flat too. You know, you're having to come across and then back up to the high house for sure.
Makes it tough.
Yeah. We have a hit and a loss. Didn't quite get to the second one there. You can tell he's not too happy with that, but he also knows that he's worked very hard to get to this point, and he's had a great match. I mean, he really came back on fire this match. So congratulations to him for sure with that score.
Yeah, he shot well.
Yeah, Dustin Taylor is up here. He's shooting Station 5, as you can see.
2 hits from him. He's going to get out of there clean. 2 hits on the reverse pair as Hayden Stewart steps in to finish up his pass, which he is clean on at the moment.
Yeah, he's doing good on this pass. So is Ellis. They're both clean as of right now on this pass. So we're going to see how Hayden does for these 2 pair.
2 hits there.
Yeah.
Taking plenty of time to get up to that high house.
He sure is. He's taking every bit of time. He reminds me a lot of Frank Thompson, 2-time Olympian. Multiple-time national champion. Frank used to draw those targets out like Hayden does a little bit. The only thing is sometimes Frank would hold on to him to the very last second and break him, and definitely showcase his talent of holding him.
Oh, yeah.
Good station there for Stewie. Station 5 here for Ellis. Starting off good with 2 hits. I was looking at his bib number. The placement stand there at 6. Okay, he's rotating back for his second pair.
Ready for the reverse. He's going to come out of there clean as well.
Yeah, good clean station there for him on 5 and 6. You know, he walked out there ready to roll. So
Hancock, Stewart, and Ellis all clean on that pass.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to take just a moment here as the referees look and verify the scores. And once we do, we will know what the placement stands for there for these athletes. Thank you for tuning in with us. My name is Adam McBee. I'm here with the co-host Luke Johnson. Thank you for joining us here at the USA National Championships 2026 in Hillsdale, Michigan. If you're interested in joining USA Shooting, you can join at usashooting.org. We do have a program for juniors and open men and women across the board as well, and you can find all that information on there. You can become a member online as well. You pay your fee, and you can also come and shoot these events at the match. So thank you for joining us today. We're excited to see what this final unfolds. Luke, do you have anything to add here today?
We're gonna eliminate 2 of our men here, and we're gonna be down to the final 4. And from then on, we'll just be eliminating 1 at a time. And after 1 more elimination, we'll move into our medalists.
Absolutely. You know, Eli Ellis is really holding his own here today. What a comeback for him. You know, he took a little bit of a break there for a little while. I believe he was in college, but now he's back and he is showcasing his talent out here on this field. Eli's always been a wonderful shot. You know, he shot that 125 straight, as I mentioned before, at the Junior Olympics. And I believe that was setting a record there for juniors. And, man, he just took off like a lightning bolt after that. So good showing from him. We, you know, we still have the Army Marksmanship unit here, and then Vinny, of course, he's relaxing over at Station 3. We're going to hear back from the referees now.
A great showing from the Army as always.
Yes, absolutely. I believe all 4 of them made it in this final, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every one of them. All right, we're going to hear from Peter Dale
after
here.
Another 12 targets, total of 24 targets. Let's congratulate our 6th place finisher, Philip Youngman, with a 19.
Congratulations to Philip there with his 6th place finish.
In 5th place is Dustin Taylor with a 21.
Congratulations to Dustin as he has finished out this final as well.
He had a great match.
Yeah.
And then for scores, Vincent Hancock has 24. Christian Elliott has 23. Stuart Hayden has 23. Elijah Ellis has 23. There will be 4 more targets to determine 4th place finisher.
Okay, Luke. Well, we have a tight one here, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's only a 1 target difference in between them, and so I'm excited to see what happens on this station. This is to the point now where we will shoot 4 targets, and then we will see what takes place after Station 3 with these athletes. Front and reverse pair here, and then we will also see what happens in the placing.
Vincent Hancock going to start off. We haven't seen him miss yet. Christian Elliott just 1 target down total.
Yeah. As you can see here, Youngman is hugging head coach Dwayne Weger. He was, you know, tears coming out of Philip's eyes, man. What a match for him. Done such a wonderful job. What a comeback for him. What a comeback match. Philip's such a great guy. Wonderful time watching him come back and perform at the level that he did. So congratulations to him.
Absolutely. Here
Phillip.
we go with Vincent Hancock shooting his first pair.
Yeah.
Just stacking them. You know what you call that, Adam? Burning them.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Philip's having a new son here. His wife is.
He told me about
yeah,
that.
Yeah, super excited. Congratulations to them. Maybe a little shooter, you know.
I imagine he would be. I imagine so.
Good clean station there for Hancock at Station 3. Still not letting off the gas. He is clearly locked into what he's doing. We have Elliott up here next for Station 3 as he runs those 2. We have a reverse pair now from Elliott, seeing if he can connect to both of these birds to clean this station.
He'll do it. He'll
yeah,
hold
good
his
run
position,
there for Elliott.
Just right behind Vincent Hancock.
Yeah.
We have Stewart.
Yeah, Hayden Stewart is up here, looking real calm, real collective. He's had some good moves during this match, carrying these birds and watching them real smooth. Good finish there on the first pair. We're going to see if he can wrap it up and finish this reverse pair.
Riding that second target out, like we mentioned earlier, just making sure he's with it, connected.
Yeah. Good gun pointer there, running that station clear. Good gun pointer Hayden Stewart is, man. He can get to those birds real well.
Great shot. He's a great shot. Ellis still holding his own. Really impressive just to even be in this final, but his performance adding on to the level of how impressive it really is. 2 hits there from him.
Yeah, Ellis cleaning that station. All right. So here we are. They're going to go ahead and check the scorecard and verify as Sandy walks over now. We're going to look and see.
Looks like it's going to be Eli Ellis coming out as the 4th place finisher here.
Sure is. What a finish for him. 4th place finish for Eli Ellis as he is leaving this final. You know, what a comeback.
Especially
good
coming
match.
off of that time off that he took is nothing to be ashamed of
Yeah,
there.
no, definitely not. You know, most shooters that take time off, they have to kind of grease up the gears before they can get back in, and it looks like he did just that. So good on him. College Station, Texas, good return for him at 4th. Peter is going to announce what.
Okay, current scores: Vincent Hancock with a 28, Christian Elliott with a 27, Hayden Stewart with a 27, Elijah Ellis with a 27. So our 4th place finisher out by bib is Elijah Ellis.
Congratulations to Eli, man. Good match. Good match.
Great shooting.
We will have 4 more targets to determine 3rd position.
Okay, so we're going to figure out who is in 3rd after this. We have Vincent Hancock leading us off.
Not a single miss so far.
Not a single miss from him.
Christian Elliott just won.
Yeah, I like to describe Vinny as a robot. He just does everything so on point, connects to those birds, and you know, his vision is insane too. Just the way that he can transition those eyes from one target to the next. And you know, a while back, you know, Christian Elliott was getting taught by Hancock, and he was putting up some great scores, and that has bled over into this match. He's done such a phenomenal job here.
Absolutely. 2 hits from Hancock there.
2 hits. He's not giving much space in between him, is he?
Absolutely not. Burning them.
He's relaxing those shoulders, coming back for his low house pair here. Let's see how he does. And
2
cleans them as well, yeah.
And that
looking real
that
confident.
high was about as high as the building there.
It was,
Didn't
yeah.
bother him at all.
Yeah, he went up to that high house, no doubt. We have Christian Elliott up here at station 4. Going to see if he can clean this station, and he does. He doesn't get much room between those targets either.
No.
It's kind of like Hancock bled off into him for a little bit.
And that high was climbing on that one.
It was, yeah. He had to position himself for that. Good job, yeah. Good run there for Elliott. Clears the station, looking real confident as he walks off. Good station, good match for him. Next up, we have Hayden Stewart from the Army Marksmanship Unit. He's going to go ahead and connect to these 2, see how he does.
2 hits out
2
of
hits.
him.
He's giving them some space, and he's definitely connecting with that second bird. All right, Stewart with 10 left on the clock. Here he goes. Clean station for all 3 of them. So what a good station there. Good finish. Wow. This is an awesome final. Congratulations to Hayden Stewart as he walks off with a smile and a fist bump to Connor Prince and Eli Ellis. And
looks like he's going to be our bronze medalist here. Great match for him.
yeah, he got that 3rd position. So good for him. Good match for him. Next up, we're going to have Peter walk over and go ahead and announce that our 2 remaining athletes we have is Vincent Hancock and Christian Elliott here at the USA National Championships of the Open Men's Final. And we'll conclude that here in just a few moments as Peter picks up the mic.
All right, let's congratulate in 3rd place by bib number with a score of 31, Hayden Stewart.
Yeah, congratulations to him once again. Good showing for Stewie.
We will have 4 more targets to determine 1st and 2nd place. Currently, Vincent Hancock has 32. Christian Elliott has 31.
It's tight.
Yeah, only a 1 target gap here, and I've seen anything happen on Station 5, okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so the pressure's on. We're going to see it between 2 world-class athletes. I've had the pleasure of being teammates with them to many World Cups, and Vinny being a 5-time Olympic medalist and 4-time Olympic champion. You've got Christian Elliott, that his resume is just insane as well. You know, he's got several World Cup medals, and what a showing he's had this past year and this year. So we have Vinny up now.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Turning to his reverse pair.
Yeah.
Breaks these, and he'll seal the gold.
Yeah, sealing gold with a perfect 36. We're going to see if he can do that right here. We have Vincent Hancock with a perfect 36 as he walks off confident, smiling and waving his hand to the audience. Congratulations to him. What a show here that we're getting put on. Christian Elliott up here next. Christian still not backing off the gas. He's running that pair. One thing about Christian you can bet on is he's going to finish no matter what. It's awesome to watch him.
Absolutely.
And as I stated, he cleans. Yeah, he cleans that station. Good 35 and a 36. 35 for Christian Elliott and a perfect 36 for Vincent Hancock, the 5-time Olympic medalist. What a final that we have seen here today at the National Championships in Hillsdale, Michigan. All these
right,
athletes
let's congratulate
have
our
performed
first
great.
place finisher with a perfect score in the final of 36, Vincent Hancock.
Congratulations to Vinny again. Once again, he is just proving once again he is a
And our
GOAT.
second place finisher, Christian Elliott, missing 1 target with a 35.
Congratulations to Christian. What a showing between the two athletes. I mean, just a phenomenal match for sure for both of them.
Very strong.
All these athletes, you know, Luke, we've watched, and it's been a pleasure to be on teams with them. But just
you guys
sit back.
all hang tight. We're gonna make sure we don't have any shoot-offs for team selection, and then we'll be doing awards immediately
But to
thereafter.
sit back behind
Appreciate
this
you guys.
booth and watch these athletes perform has been outstanding.
Oh,
you know.
to watch Vincent Hancock shoot a perfect final, not a single miss, not
Yeah.
even a single chip. I mean, every target just hit right in the center.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's really something to watch.
Yeah, good match for Youngman is he made his comeback from that last match that he had. He did phenomenal. Connor Prince, Vincent Hancock, Hayden Stewart, every one of the athletes that compete in this final have done such a great job. And, you know, the lighting, it was transitioning there for a little bit. We've had the sun appear. We've had some not so much appear during this final. As you could see, Vinny had a yellow lens on out there with this overcast, kind of a mix of sun, too.
Well, and even with that, you know, I've always said they don't make a lends for these kind of days.
That's
and,
right.
And it really comes down to the shooter.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very tough conditions. And many of the times that you come to Hillsdale, you're expecting, you know, rain or overcast.
Certainly wind.
Yeah, definitely wind. And then you have a lot of rain that plays into it on certain occasions in the morning. But what a wonderful time that we've had here at the Hillsdale National Championships. You've seen the best compete, the best shoot. And Vinny walking off with another perfect 36. I'm sure he's done that in practice a few times.
Oh, I'm sure.
So,
I'm sure he's done it in competition a few times as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So watching him and watching this big, great group of athletes, what a wonderful time. Okay, well, I just found out I'm in a shoot-off, so I will be competing for a bit.
All right, well.
So, hey, we're going to close it out here. Thank you for tuning in with us at the USA National Championships. What a wonderful time we've had with Luke Johnson being our co-host and
That's
Adam
right.
McBee here as well. You guys take care, and we hope you've had a great time.
See y'all.
We do have a shoot-off for national team placement, position 7 versus position 8, and it's two brothers. Ribbon and Adam and E. Let me get this front of the shoot.
U.S. National Shotgun Team, and then come to find out, it's a set test shoot off. We'll start here on post 3. Shoot a forward pair, both of them. And anyway, when they get done with the forward pair, if they both hit it, they'll go shoot a reverse pair. And we'll keep continuing that order from 3, station 3, then we'll move to 4, then we'll move to 5. And if they're still tied, we'll move back to 3 and keep doing it again. So again, shoot off for position 7 and 8 on our national shotgun team. 2 brothers, so it's going to be exciting. Both of them great shots. They're just getting all their ducks together, the paperwork in order, and kind of exciting when both brothers for the first time in history are going to be on the national shotgun team. So that's really exciting for the family, I know. So both good guys. So I'm sure this could be a lengthy one because they are very, very competitive. So Remington will be shooting first, followed by Colt. And again, sudden death. So be pretty nerve-wracking because you don't want, if I'm shooting against my brother, I'd sure want to beat him. So they're just test firing right now. They'll view the targets, test fire, and then get started. It was sure a good men's final. I mean, Benson Hancock with a 36, followed by Christian Elliott. You're talking about the world's #1 and #2 from 2025, and those guys are unbelievable. Sure nice to be traveling with those guys on your team. All right, they're just getting ready to get started, and we'll see how she shakes out. Well, that's a hit pair, so Remington put some pressure on Colt and see if he can answer. And he did indeed answer. Now they'll shoot the reverse pair, shoot the low house first, this second pair, followed by the high house. Good pair for Remington. And another good pair for Colt. So they'll now move to station 4 and repeat the process of a high house first, followed by a low house. And then, again, first person that misses is in 8th place, and the one who hits them both is in 7th place. Good pair from Remington. And a good pair from Colt. I thought this one might last a while. These guys are serious competitors and awful good at what they do. Well, lost target on the second bird from Remington, so if Colt hits this pair, he'll put bragging rights on his brother. And he did indeed. So Colt is going to be in 7th position, and Remington's going to be in 8th. So at least both brothers on the national team, and it's going to be exciting to travel with them. Well, I hope everybody in the broadcast enjoyed the finals, and we'll be seeing you guys again in a few days for the National Trap Finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our shooting for the day. Now we're going to do awards in about 15 minutes. Give Ashley time to get everything compiled. And we'll do the awards right here on this field. So see you in a little bit.
That'd be a cameraman question, I think.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ashley McAllister. I'm the competitions director at USA Shooting. On behalf of our entire team, I'd like to welcome you to our awards ceremony for our 2026 Shotgun National Championships held here at the Halter Center in Hillsdale, Michigan. Thank you guys so much for joining us. It's been an honor to watch the performances of our athletes throughout these last few days. It's been an exceptional week of competition, and we're proud to celebrate the hard work that all of these athletes have put in and what they have received through this competition. We'd like to extend our sincere appreciation to our sponsors and partners for the continued support of USA Shooting, and especially to the Halter Center and Hillsdale College for graciously hosting us here. We're so grateful for your partnership. Thank you, guys. We also want to send a big thank you out to all of our volunteers that helped me run these events. Without you guys, I could not run any of these events. We're so thankful that you're willing to spend your vacation time here with us out in the weather, the sun, all day, morning and night. So if you guys ever see one of our volunteers around, please be sure you say thank you. Joining me today to present the awards is our CEO from USA Shooting, Ms. Kelly Reisdorf. Thank you, Kelly, for helping us with our presentation. We're going to begin our age category awards, and then we'll conclude with our overall awards, where we will also designate our national and our national development teams. We already did our international awards for this competition, but I would still like to recognize them. I think most of them have already left. But if you weren't here the day before yesterday, then you missed that award ceremony. We did get rained out for that international final on day 2. But our international finalists and awards, in third place, we had Zishan from Canada. We had Arnor Usuro from Iceland, and Larislav Shaprina from Canada. Next, we're going to move to our collegiate category. Our collegiate category are for those athletes that are in college and actively going to college, typically have about 12 hours to be a full-time student. So those scores are pulled from the 250 clays that they have shot the last 4 days, that aggregate of the 250, and then they are placed, men and women together. In third place of our collegiate category, we have Madeline Corbin. In second place, Davis Hay. And in first place, Kyle Fleck. We're going to move to our 15 category. These age categories are designated by the birth date for all of the athletes at the end of the year. So December 31st at the end of the year, if you are 18, then you would be in the 18 and under category. If on December 31st you are 19, that pushes you to the 21 and under category. So that is how all of these categories are designated. For the 15 and under category for women, in second place, Liana Sarah. No. And in first place, Miss Chloe Chilinson. For our men's 15 and under category, in third place, Jeffrey Culpepper. In second place, Daniel Sandoval. And in first place, Elliot Wiley. Moving to our 18 and under category, for our women, in third place, Madison Smith. In second place, Hannah Eichel. And in first place, Kayla Hintz. For our men's 18 and under category, in third place, Bennett Hiltbrand. Okay, thank you. In second place, Aiden Tucker. And in first place, Braden Fitzgerald. Huh? Brandon Fitzgerald. Sorry, Brandon. For our overall junior category awards, these awards will be based upon the ISSF elimination final that we shot this afternoon. For women, in third place, Madeline Corbin. In second place, Gracie Hensley. And in first place, Madeline Schroeder. For our overall junior men's category, in third place, Grant Hernandez. In second place, Benjamin Keller. And our junior national champion, Aiden Burns. To our open match winners, this is also based upon their placement in the final. For the women, in third place, Amber English. In second place, Madeline Corbin. And in first place, Sam Simonton. For all of our open category winners, we're so fortunate to be able to give out prize money through our Chairman's Path to Podium Fund. So at this match, our first place winner will be getting a $2,000 prize money. Second place, $1,500, and third place, $1,000. For our men's open category, in third place, Hayden Stewart. In second place, Christian Elliott. And our winner, Vincent Hancock. Congratulations to all of our winners, especially our national champions, Sam Simonton and Vincent Hancock. Now, this competition was a selection match for our junior national team and our national team. The combination of our Tucson match in November of 2025 qualification scores plus the qualification scores that were shot at this match here in Hillsdale are combined to create our junior national team. Those 6 athletes for women are Madeline Schroeder, Chloe Chalinson, Liana Sarah, Carson Ross, Gracie Hensley, and Madeline Corbin. For our men's junior national team, we have Aiden Tucker, Zach Hins, Grant Hernandez, Brandon Fitzgerald, Ben Keller, Aiden Burns. These 12 athletes will get the opportunity to represent Team USA in Perpeto this fall. For our national team, the qualification results for that is our Tucson match aggregate, the qualification aggregate for those 250 targets, plus this Hillsdale match qualification score, plus the finals points that were earned based upon those finalists' placement at this match combined together. For our open national team, we have, for women, Julia Nelson, Madeline Corbin, Danya Vizzi, Kim Rohde, and Sam Simonton. To create our shotgun national team, we now have our open national team, which are these 5 athletes, and an open development team. Those 3 athletes are Gracie Hensley, Amber English, and Carson Ross. For our men's national team, we have Connor Prince, Hayden Stewart, Dustin Taylor, Christian Elliott, and Vincent Hancock. Our open development team will be Philip Youngman, Adam McBee, and Remington McBee. Immediately following the conclusion of this award ceremony, we will be hosting a mandatory team meeting for all open and junior national team members. If you guys wouldn't mind meeting us over close to the 5 stand, we'll just have a quick chat and then you guys will be released. Finally, thank you to all of our athletes, families, and coaches for being a part of our 2026 National Championship. We hope you guys have enjoyed your time here and have a safe trip home. We look forward to seeing you this fall in Colorado Springs.